This movie had us all believing we had a chance with any celebrity in this world. It's a lie. Bonjour legends, welcome back. Today we're gonna watch Starstruck. It's a Disney Channel original movie. It's one of the best in my opinion. I love it endlessly. It's so good. The songs, top tier. The acting, Disney Channel. The star, the casting, Sterling Knight. What a guy. Oh, and it's got Danielle, what's her name, Davina in the originals. What a legend. Love seeing her around. It's debatable whether this is an enemies to lovers kind of film or whether it's just toxic relationship here. I'm more leaning towards enemies to lovers. Okay. Starstruck was rated 6.1 on IMDb. Fine by me. Compared to what I've seen for other Disney Channel films, the reviews aren't bad. I'll take it. And fun fact, this is actually one of the first movie commentaries I ever did on my channel. It's no longer public. It's been privated for good reason for a long time. We don't need to remember that video, but it's up there. It's been up there since last year. You just can't see it. But yeah, I love this movie. I'm doing it again and I'm excited. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to me. And whilst you're down there, please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload. As well as that, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, that's fine. I'm going to force you to like it, we still have free will for now. And if you want to see more of me, God bless your soul, you can follow me on Instagram at Rebecca Rose with an X over the first E and Twitter at Rebecca Rose with an X over the second E. This might be one of my favourite Disney Channel movies, like, ever. It's such an underrated one as well, I feel, because no one really brings it up. You hear High School Musical, you hear Camp Rock, you hear Descendants, I guess. But no one really brings up Starstruck. Their loss. Oh, that jacket just does everything for him. I feel like people who hold the mic like that when they sing are capable of anything.
I just love Christopher.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. Am I blocking your view of what's his name?
She's different. She's not like the other girls.
The fabulous Christopher Wilde picked up 6 Music Association awards last night.
Oh my god, he was like the Billie Eilish of their universe, if that was their Grammys.
And if you knew him, like I know him, you wouldn't say that.
Hello? We live in Michigan. You don't know him.
Jessica here was all about the reality checks. She made sure to give Christopher his fair share of those.
Oh, wow. Look who it is. Christopher Wilde's girlfriend.
I feel like Alexis here wasn't unlikable enough. I never felt much towards her character, and I feel like she was supposed to kind of be some sort of antagonist. But she's kind of a character that the film didn't exactly need. So I don't understand really what her purpose was. She's just there. This is when Christopher Wilde has his moment with the paparazzi where he's like, no guys, go away, be gone. And then they're like, TMZ immediately, Christopher Wilde is an awful person. He wants privacy, no. Oh, we love the media. I love this opening scene, well not opening, but the one like establishing Christopher's family. They really immerse us into his home life, where you can see it's basically just a work life for him. Like, he has all his pictures up on the walls, you can see his world tour poster in the background, and then out on display we have all his awards, and then his gold and platinum CDs are hung up, like maybe there is album singles, who knows. And then we had the simple action of the dad moving the cardboard cutout to the front of the house, wherever he's putting it. He's placing it up in to be on display as well with all of the other things of Christopher's, and it just shows that it's the parents doing here, not Christopher's. They're the one putting all these like kind of bragging rights up around the house. But I mean, I'll take the cardboard cutout. I won't complain. If he needs to get rid of it, I'm here.
Sorry, Mom. Mwah. How you doing, son?
Like, see how it's even more apparent here, the home life, work life thing with the distinction between the parents and Christopher's dress code. Like, Christopher's dressed how you would if you were just like chilling at your house, whereas they're dressed like they're doing a 9 to 5 and they're going to go into the office any minute.
Good or bad, okay? I can do that. In fact, stay home.
That's our orders at the moment. When's it gonna end? We don't know.
Barbara, calm down. Howard had my back. Hi.
We take care of each other.
Well, Howard, how are you doing that?
Does that mean you'll be joining us for shuffleboard?
And Grandma was like, you really got her with that one.
What?
If you go with me and I meet Christopher Wilde,
Sarah wasn't that bad of a sister in this or a character. For the most part, she was quite relatable. She just wanted to meet her fave celeb. Is that Poot Lovato? Poot Lovato has been found. I'm 100% convinced that was Poot Lovato. But yeah, as I was saying, Sarah really isn't a bad sister or character in this. She's very relatable. All she wants to do is meet Christopher Wilde, her favourite celebrity. Can't blame her. The only reason she seems so bad is because of Jessica's attitude towards her throughout like the entire film. It's like, just be happy for your sister. It doesn't matter if you don't like Christopher, but you could be happy for her.
I'm so sorry.
As if this would be allowed. I'm so confused how Sarah just got to roll up with the celebrities in that entrance and they just went with it. How did Christopher think this would not get, like this performance would not get into the news or the media? Of course it will. It's not a low-key event. Like, the fact that Christopher Wilde showed up to this birthday would be the whole talk of what had gone down that night, if he's as famous as they're making him out to be. So don't lie to me. But also, oh my god, Sterling Knight apparently only sung Starstruck for this whole film. Something about how, because he was cast late, they couldn't get him to sing the songs because it was too much effort. But my whole life has been a lie. This entire time I thought he was singing all of the iconic songs, but no, apparently it's some guy called Ryan Scott. He's the real singer on all of the songs. Sorry if it feels like I just told you Santa isn't real, but that's where we're at the moment. I'm not even sure Sterling Knight sung on Starstruck. He's not credited on Wikipedia. And here we go. This is where, call it what you want, the enemies to lovers trope starts to thrive. This is just a Wattpad novel come to life and I'm not complaining. I would never have the audacity. I like how there's clearly nothing on his shoes. The sick evaporated.
You two know each other?
How dare he have connections? Jessica is disgusted.
Are you sure this is safe?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I love the chaotic energy of this scene.
I don't want to.
They just did not get along, but it worked so well.
So crabby?
I'm not crabby.
Oh, not crabby. Defense.
Oh, they were so quick with each other. This was like perfect
Disagree
casting.
with everything I say.
Do not.
Do too.
Just take me home.
I will.
I swear they put Christopher in blue throughout most of this film. They were like, let's make his eyes pop.
Hey everybody. This is a little something I'm working on for my next album. I hope you like it.
We'll see, Christopher, we'll see. I do like it. I like the non-acoustic version. Also, who's this singing? Is it Drew or Sterling? I bet you it's Drew. I kind of feel a tad betrayed now, knowing that it's not actually him singing. It feels like such a scam, a lie. See, the reason why the only shot we get of Jessica and Christopher in the same shot there is because she was getting her flu shot that day. So we only see the shoulders of a stand-in. So this part with us seeing Jessica's face was shot on a different day. Oh, just hire him on the spot. Come on, director man. Why is he playing so hard to get? The smile at Jessica. Oh, he mimes real well though. I'll give Sterling that. Miming is next level. He could have a career in that. Wow, this is like the Cullen's garage in Twilight. He's a part of the Cullen family. This is Carlisle Cullen's origin story.
Sunshine, baby.
Oh, so he can sing.
Really?
What?
Jessica did not let this boy breathe. All the boy did was exist, And she just straight up said no. She shot him down. She kept him humble. Jessica was like, how dare you have money? How dare you be happy? How dare you be famous? Be miserable like me. But also, you know what? Pop off. Why not? She really just said eat the rich and it's fine by me. Maybe Jessica was just ahead of her time.
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry.
Noted. Are we done now?
You know, when I said she's not like the other girls, what I meant is she's just rude. Next level. Like, I get it, you don't like him, but give him a chance.
Go away.
Look, I'll give you $5,000 if you do me this favor.
He just threw money around left and right in this film, especially at Jessica. Why didn't he just start his price points like at a much lower price? We get it, you're rich, but be smart. This might not last forever. Oh, he's doing the smile.
Stop doing that.
She's like, how dare you smile? Like, let the poor boy smile, Jessica. He's harmless. He's not doing anything illegal. She literally acted like he just kicked her dog or something. Like, relax.
I'll make it up to you. I'll help you.
The drama here was next level. My 12-year-old heart was about to burst with the tension. And we all knew Christopher wouldn't be there, but still, we were like hanging on by a thread.
I can feel it. He's here somewhere.
For a major fan, Sarah was really bad at spotting Christopher Wilde.
No? Oh, then you're awake. Good.
I like their banter here.
Would you put some sunscreen on my back?
I think it's when you start to like trust each other and become friends. Why is getting hit in the head, or being hit at all, or being injured like a thing for kid audiences? It's not that amusing, I promise you. There's no way all the paparazzi are that dumb. You cannot convince me that none of them noticed that that was like Christopher Wilde's face. I don't care, the boy is shrugging. It's obvious it's him. You can still see his nose, you can see his ocean blue eyes, and you can see his clear skin. That's not an old man, I promise you. He just has bad posture.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like him.
I'll give him to you later.
For reals?
He will give you a pair later. He will.
I've been too busy following you around.
Really?
He's like, oh my god. Flattered. He's blushing. She was like, I'm gonna make you spend your money. Jessica should have picked up everything at the shop. I wonder if they have those pictures anywhere. Did they get them developed? Like, that's a proper disposable. Get them developed. Leak the photos. Oh, they're singing together now.
Or maybe not.
We love some added audio over the top. I don't know what you call it. It just always feels so unnatural.
We're the queen of snap judgments.
Turn here. This is the right road. I'm sure of it. I was sure of it.
You're sure.
Oh, I love how they just come at each other like this. Like, confrontation isn't always bad. I think Twitter's made us feel that way. Bruh, the way these Disney Channel films had such extreme circumstances. Has anyone really come across a pool of mud like this? Or quicksand, for the matter? No, I don't think so. Disney were just installing fear into us from a young age about things that were never gonna happen. The amount of times I thought I'd come across quicksand, and it's yet to happen. How did Jessica explain this to her nan? Like, sorry, I drove your car into a pool of mud. It sunk.
You have to get in that stupid car with you. Answer your phone!
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Nothing Christopher did was right.
You know, I'll bet your friends chase after you when you do that.
She's like, not me.
Me?
Yeah.
But the chemistry, you can't deny it. Oh, this is good. This is gold.
Oh, I pity your friends.
You wish you were one.
I'd rather go down with Petunia.
Oh, that was so good. Like, step closer, please. But I love how they had, like, literally no romantic scenes in this. But yet, their chemistry is still great. You don't need those romantic scenes to build, like, great relationships on screen.
Your life isn't real.
You're in a simulation, Christopher.
You buy anything you want anytime.
Jessica really said privilege check. She was coming for this guy. She was like, you need to be self-aware before you keep throwing $5,000 at me. I would take the money. I would not complain.
The day I met you, I just... Oh!
He's like, prank. Oh, that felt so awkward. And then she drowns him and that's the end of the film. She really just didn't like him this whole time.
Well, I know what I don't want to do. I don't want to disappoint anybody, especially my fans.
Oh my god, humble king. Jessica's like, oh my god, he's self-aware.
Right now, or with you, I feel like I can just be myself. Not Christopher Wilde. Not
Don't
famous,
talk to me.
Just me.
She's become like his safe space.
Tell me something about you.
Oh, they're sitting closer. Get the parents.
Everything.
I live a very exciting life.
He's like, don't lie. Just don't.
You like me.
She does.
You wish.
The shoulder tap just said it all. They've moved to hand holding. It's official.
You are so different from any other girl I've ever known.
Different.
The way he actually said it. She's not like other girls. It fully came into play, this film. Remember when this was such a trope, the like not being like other girls thing? It was such a 2009, 2012 moment, and I'm glad we've moved on.
Because I'm Christopher Wilde. You're just an ordinary girl.
That was such a low blow.
Hold on. What just happened?
What do you mean what just happened? You just called her ordinary and told her to pretend that she didn't meet you and that this whole day didn't happen? Like, he's so dumb. What's wrong with him? Like, men are dumb. Their memory is non-existent. The fact that he had to ask her what had happened and why she was offended.
What?
The pictures you took of us, I should...
The audacity this man has. She should have slapped him. She should have thrown the camera at him. I feel like this moment just shows you how lost in Hollywood he is. The fact that he feels like he can't even trust anyone.
You already did.
Hero is the performance of our lifetime. You know how lucky we are to be alive at the same time that this movie is out? Very lucky. I love how that line is there as she's like about to walk into the phone booth where Clark Kent would turn into Superman. That's no coincidence. I like how paparazzi guy does like a big sigh. He's like, I kind of feel bad for her, but I must still sell this story. I feel like I sped that bit up there. Are we supposed to believe that like Jessica's listening to Christopher's music? That's how we all knew there was hope left.
Take 5.
Thanks guys, that was great. Let's take a break.
Right, man.
Bruh, does Christopher just have those photos playing whilst they were like in the band just then? They're just like on a slideshow whilst they're performing and practicing. You know what irritates me so much about that photo of Christopher and Jessica? The fact that these are supposed to be his developed pictures. That would not be the angle of the picture, that's the angle of the camera. Like, no, show me the real deal. I don't care if it has their double chins in it. I want to see it.
You say she's just some fan who was following you around all day.
You want me to lie?
The way our guy actually pulls through with this lie. Disrespect. Potent.
What happened out there in California?
Nothing bad, I promise.
She's like, I'm not pregnant.
That's really sick. And Christopher Wilde...
The reporter here, she's like loving this, even though this speech from Jessica is directed straight at her. She's eating it up. She's like, oh, the ratings are going to be through the roof.
Privacy?
Where's her Oscar? She was snubbed. How dare the Academy not award her for this performance?
You know what? You're fired.
Firing his parents was the power move of the century. If he needs to get rid of that cardboard cutout once again, I'll take it.
You're an idiot.
What?
Get out.
Go.
I love that part. I love seeing the relationship that developed between the sisters over the course of like the movie. It was nice seeing at the end of the day they were there for each other, especially her older sister for Jessica, because it doesn't seem that way like the entire film, but she's not that bad.
You know, Sarah, in a weird way, you're a good sister.
She is. Sarah really wasn't the worst here.
There's some things I forgot to say to you back in California.
He won us all back in this moment. You can't say no to the blue eyes. And the song.
I just came to tell you I was wrong.
He came to tell you that he loves you.
Especially about you.
Oh, the enemies to lovers circle is complete. Oh, my heart can't take this enemies to lovers anymore. If anyone has any book recommendations for enemies to lovers, please drop them down below. I will appreciate you forever. Or movies. Give me some enemies to lovers movies and I promise I won't disappoint you.
I'm crazy about her.
Oh, we love to see them.
I know.
Oh! He won over my heart. I love how he's like, just back off. Yeah, he's like, peasant, jeez, you can't be in my space.
No,
I love how we finish the film with another full circle moment with the shades. Because he promised earlier he'd buy her a pair of shades. Like, he was like, I'll get you a pair.
like a superstar.
And they followed through. Bruh, you know they're in love when they're slow dancing to this like upbeat, fast-paced song. And I'm here for it. Ah, I love that film so much. It's so good. It's always going to be one of my favourite Disney Channel original movies. They need to make more films like that. They're just so easy to watch. Please, give me more cheesy, easy to follow plots. I need it. It's relaxing. But yeah, okay. Iconic. The casting, I love it. I love Danielle Campbell. Please tell me I've got her name right. I love Sterling Knight. I still feel betrayed and lied to that it's not actually Sterling Knight on the soundtrack, but it's fine. His miming, as I said, it breaks through that barrier. And his eyes, okay, they pop. It works. I'm here for it. Oh my god, that's such a good film. But I'm like deadly serious. Give me any enemies to lovers film recommendations down below, and you never know, I might react to one. That's that. I'm tired of hearing inside my voice, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing inside my voice, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, have a nice rest of your day, and adios.